Joshua 8:6, and they will come after us until we draw from the city, for they will say they flee before us as at first, and we will flee before them. As Christians, we're in a battle, and we're to flee sin because we're to pursue God. But we're not to have more of a fear for sin as we do a reverence for God. Because if we do, then we're not fully getting what He intends us to get. Okay, Titus 2:15. These then are themes. Urge them and argue them. So it's talking about the scripture. We're to encourage people with it. We're to try to point people to Christ with it, which means argue with them. It doesn't say talk about having a dispute, but it's saying if they disagree with scripture, defend scripture, try to encourage them so that they follow scripture. And speak with authority. Let no one slight you. So it's talking about our authority not coming from what we feel, not coming from what we've been taught, but Scripture itself is our authority. And when we do this, urge and argue, we're to do it out of love. We're to do it out of compassion, trying to point people closer to Christ. If that's not the goal, and if that's not what's going to be accomplished, then we need to look to our authority because we should not be doing it there. It may not be the timing to do it, and we may be just arguing rather than ministering. There's a difference between arguing and ministering, and we should not fall to arguments, but minister, urge people to Christ. Try to point out people's wrongdoings in love by going to Scripture. We're never to do it out of judgment or anger, but in love and mercy, helping others find Christ.